Hi guys, it's me. I hope that everybody's doing well. Thank you for being here. I got some energy this morning, so I already pulled some cards and I'm giving you another message. Yeah, okay, listen. Remember, it's a collective, so yeah, just take whatever resonates. I feel like there's someone over here that you were dealing with. This person is going through the dark night of the soul. This is what it looks like. Because I feel like this person, by the cards I got over here, I feel like this person was dealing with addictions. Look, it says over here, recovering from an addiction, and I got the card of the addictions. I don't know if this person was dealing with drugs. It could be alcohol. It could be something that you didn't like about this person. Could be women too, right? Like, this person is trying to do the right thing, but you see, the reason why they're trying to do the right thing now is because everything is collapsing in their life, and that's the dark night of the soul. It's like everything falls apart in your life. You hit rock bottom, and that's when you're like, holy crap, what have I done? I feel like this person remembers you because you were there for them. I do feel like you were there for this person. It says you are more powerful than you know. And I feel this for this person because, yeah, this person is dealing with things that they did in the past or addictions. And the universe is like saying like, hey, you're strong. You can deal with this, right? You can get out of this. Says it's stuck in an emotional trauma. I don't know if this person grew up in a household where there were always chaos, conflicts. Maybe if this person, maybe this person saw their father or their mother cheating or doing stuff like that, and so it became something like normal to them. Maybe that could be one of the addictions, the bad habits. Like, well, this is what I grew up seeing at home, so I don't see anything wrong with it. But you, the person that you were uh dealing with, this person, you didn't like that. You told this person many times, don't do this, don't do that, treat me better. Again, you were fighting to keep this person in your life, and this person just took it like, well, if you love me, you'll stay. But it looks like you were the only one fighting to stay here. I was saying, why they keep showing me this? Because they keep showing me with a flashlight. Um, this religious person, I feel like this person is very someone that pretends to be very religious, pretends to do the right thing, by behind closed doors. I feel like this person is the opposite. I feel like this person, and let me see, what did I say? Oh, yeah. The reason why, because after I pulled the cards, I realized that they show me again the same card. And this is the reason why they were highlighting for me to see this card over here. Because like I said, I feel like this person is someone that, I don't know, maybe they pretended to be very religious and you realize that this person was not that. They just pretended to be like that. But behind closed doors, this person was not following the Ten Commandments, right? Something like that. I also feel like this person refuses to, maybe if you were already living with this person, again, I feel like this person, I don't know, maybe they were cheating on you, or maybe they were doing things that they didn't supposed to do in a marriage, right? Like while being with somebody. They were being disrespectful in some way. If you were getting to know this person, this is a person that has a hard time committing to someone. Why? Because this person is always thinking about, what if I marry you, or I start living with you and I find someone better later. This is where this person stays in that I need to make a decision, but I can't, because if I marry you or I live with you, yeah, and if I find someone better, then I'm gonna be stuck with you. Wow, kind of a thing. Yeah, this person is scared of commitments for that reason, thinking they're gonna find something better. I feel like there was an argument, a fight, or something happened like between you guys, and this person feels like maybe when they left, and we saw that in the last message, when they left, they thought like, well, I don't care. Think whatever you want, do whatever you please. I don't care about this connection anyway. Maybe I'll find someone better, or I already found someone better. Something like that. They thought like they won at the time, and now they're feeling defeated. Why? Because they know that you removed that blindfold that you had on. They know that you are not in two minds or is scared to make a decision. Maybe that decision was like, should I leave this person because I feel like I already gave up. But deep inside, you were still fighting it. You are no longer fighting it. I feel like I said, I feel like this person, it took them to lose you in order for them to understand how good you were to them. This person wants to send you a message, but is afraid that they're going to get bad news, right? Why? Because they're afraid of what they did to you, of how bad they disappointed you. They're scared of that. This person was someone that probably had a lot of options in the past. They don't have them. They don't have them anymore. I feel like you felt played out by this person. Like they played with your feelings, your emotions. Remember, someone here, and I believe this was you, the reason why you kept confronting this other person is because you care about them. But it got to the point where you gave up. I don't want to be feeling this way anymore. So I give up. Do I care about you? Yes. Do I like you? Yes. But I gave up. Because I feel like my feelings were not being appreciated here. Again, I feel like this person is going through a lot. If they have kids with somebody else, they got married, they started a whole relationship with somebody else. I feel like this person is fighting over custody of the kids or the kid, or this person is going to court over to talk about child support or something like that. Again, I feel like this person is going through the dark night of the soul. If this person fell into addictions like drugs and stuff like that, wow. If you deal with this person when they were doing drugs, oh my God, I feel bad for you. I went through that myself. Everything, in fact, everything that I always talk about here, I've been through it. I experienced it myself. So yeah, I went through something like this. And this is the saddest thing that can happen to a person that you love when they fall into drugs. Because they will do whatever it takes to feed their habits. You also feel like someone that it's no matter what you do, you become the enemy. When somebody has fallen into drugs, like you become the enemy when you try to help them to get out of it. Why? Because again, they're hooked up into something that they feel like they can leave. And because you are trying to help them, they feel like you are the enemy. Sometimes these people will do terrible things. Things that after they hit rock bottom and then they are trying to make amends. some people will just close that door because of the things they did, because they will do things that are unforgivable. And again, it's very sad because you can love somebody so much and you will feel like a person that no matter what you do, you can't help them, because the only ones that can help them is themselves. They have to hit rock bottom in order for them to say like, I had enough. I need to better myself. If this person is, because again, somebody's trying to recover after an addiction, this person probably wants to send you a message and say, hey, thank you for being there for me when no one did. I feel like you were someone nice, someone cool to this person. If you were a friend to this person, you were there for them when where nobody wanted to be, even around them, if they were dealing with drugs. Again, if you have never dealt with somebody that has fallen into drugs, you have never met the devil, because that's what it is. It's like you feel like you dance with the devil. It's seeing the person that you love destroy yourself. They destroy themselves, and you are able to do nothing for them because it's not up to you. It's out of your hands. All you can do is watch how bad it gets for them. And it's horrible, especially if you love that person. So okay, so I'm gonna leave it over here. I think like my neighbor started to do some work, so you're gonna hear a lot of noise. So I'm gonna leave it over here. I hope that you're doing great, and I'll see you later. This person wants to send you a message, so I don't know. I feel like they're scared because they don't know how you are gonna take that message, because of whatever they did to you in the past. So yeah, I'm gonna leave it over here. I hope that you're doing great, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.